Hey everyone, this is Sarah Jones. So I'm tuning in from my home to yours. You're trying to get the lights a little bit better in here. I'm going to show y'all my skin routine. Alright, that's starting to look better. Alright, so I have messed up my hair completely. I was trying to go for a rose gold and it just went bad. So I am just going to dye it a different color to cover up this mess. Alright, so I was talking about last night on my video about my daytime skin routine. So, I'm going to use my Daily Divine moisturizer on my skin. And that's what I'm going to do. Thank y'all for joining my video. I'm going to use my Daily Divine moisturizer with my uplifting serum. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray rose water on my face. Let me get the right rose water. How are you, Mary? And I'm spraying it on my neck because I got some redness going on. So I want to make sure that it tones out my whole skin. So now I'm going to put on some moisturizer for my face, this much. And then I'm going to put on some uplift serum. Now, usually when I moisturize my face, I wait 30 minutes before I put any makeup on because it helps set your foundation better if you wait at least 30 minutes before you put that on there. So, that's what I do. But there are some days that I don't have the luxury at that time. So, and even though I did my face already this morning, I'm just going to go ahead and do it again. Some people might be, yes, it is. A lot of people don't have that luxury of time. I would say, because you can't really give it 30 minutes in the morning for a lot of people, I would say try to take at least 5 minutes to let the moisturizer set in your skin and get it all absorbed in there. I think that would help. Hello, hello, hello. So I'm going to do my uplifting serum as well. And I'm putting it on my ring finger. Because with your ring fingers, you're not going to do a whole lot of pressing hard with your ring fingers. You're going to be gentle about it because your eye area is very, very tender. So you want to take your time and not put a lot of pressure on your eyes. Because when you use these, I mean, you press. With these, they're very, very gentle. Your ring fingers or even your pinkies. So I just put up my instant uplifting serum, and it's going to take about 15 minutes to fill it all out. And I put on my moisturizer and my rose water for toning. So that is actually my morning routine right there. That's simple. I do put on my lash serum because I'm trying to grow my lashes. And I do it from root to tip. It helps strengthen them, and it also helps grow them. I don't too much worry about... Hey Donna, thank you for joining my video. I don't too much worry about the bottom lashes because I don't want them to be all long. But my top lashes, I do. You can actually put this in your eyebrows too. Just saying, if anybody wants to know. It helps grow your eyebrows as well as your eyelashes. So, this is what I do every morning. And y'all seen last night what I do at night. And like I said, you can get the Queen's Ransom, and you get a detox mask in there. You also get rose water in there. You also get a nice, beautiful bag also in there. You get a uplifting serum in there. You also get to pick a cleansing. You also get to pick one of the daytime moisturizers, and I believe also in there you get the nighttime correcting too. But I will check that. So if anybody's interested in getting a collection like that, just tell me and I can send you the information. I got the whole set, and not everybody needs the whole set, but I got the whole set because I don't want to sit there and talk about something that others might not want. I want to, hi Beverly, I want to, and hi Donna, I want to make sure I try out all products before I sit there and say, hey, this is good, this is good, this is good. I believe if I don't try it out, then I'm not going to sit there and promote it. So, that's why I do what I do. All right, so today, of all days, this is palette number 3. And I'm pretty sure we used palette 2 last night. Yes, we used palette 2 last night. Let me get this put up. So, palette 3 is this beautiful color. See these beauties? This is palette 3. So, I'm going to take, and I'm going to put some eye cream on my eyes. And again, you kind of want to do them with your pinky fingers. Your pinky fingers are your ring fingers because you don't want to press down on your eyes. So I wanted to get a little bit more, and I'm putting an eye primer. This is going to help it stay in place. And yes, I'm going underneath my eye as well, because if you do a smoky eye, most of the time you bring that up underneath your eye, your bottom eyelid. So I try to make sure that all of that's prime. And it's going to help my eyeshadow stay in place. So, okay, we need a transition color. So this is more of a pinks and purples. These are more pinks and purples here, if you can see. Hey, again, Jennifer, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. So I'm going to take and do Tickle. This is Tickle. And I'm going to get some on my brush. I'm going to sit there and dab it off like this. And I'm going to go in here in my crease. And I'm using a crease brush. And I'm going to start the windshield wipers back and forth. And then I'll move into circles. Thank you, Jennifer, for all the love. So you see how I'm just going kind of back and forth. I'm placing it where I want it at. And I can build up. Don't get a lot on your brush. You can build up, but it's kind of hard to take it away. So let me get this deluxe brush, and I'm going to show you a different brush. This is the deluxe brush. So again, I'm going right here, and you see how that is more product there? That's why I said you want to start out with a little product so that you don't get a lot on your brush. Now, I can sit there and work with this, but again, I got a lot of product on my brush. A lot. And that's why I say you need to do a little bit at a time to get it where you want and to build it up. Because if I'm working with a darker color than this, it would have been like black. Yesterday, I picked up too much black, and it made my eye look like a black eye. And I didn't blend it enough, and that was an epic fail. But I'm willing to come on here and show y'all what I do and what I don't. I mean, I'm a human, and I can fail just like anybody else can. And I never say I'm perfect at makeup at all. Thank you, Jennifer, for all these hearts, all this love. So, like I said, I'm just kind of getting it blend. And I'm using palette 3 right here. I'm using this color right here at the end, Tickled. And then I'm going to go in there with some Determined and kind of put a little purple. Thank you. Get a little purple going on in there. Get some more purple. Because I'm wanting to get that eye socket like really well. I want to get it in there really good. Because you can see, because I have an eye that's kind of droopy. And I'm trying to make sure it's got some dimension there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take Determined. And I'm going to pat that on my lid. Like so. And then kind of make sure there's no lines, harsh lines. Just kind of getting it like so. Okay, what do y'all think of this eye so far? And so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Chicky. Where's my... let me get me some setting spray. And I'm going to go in there with Cheeky. And I'm going to put it in the middle of my eye. Like so. I'm going to bring it out though. I'm going to bring it a little bit out. And then I'm going to come in here with Smitten. And I'm going to do that in the corner. And then I'm going to go underneath here, underneath my brow bone, and get it highlighted through there. And I wet my brush to give it more of a pigment color there. Do you see? I don't know if you can see my eye really good. But now I'm going to come in there and I'm going to get my blender brush. Hey Tracy, thank you for joining. So I'm going to get my blender brush and I'm going to come in there. And I'm just going to kind of blend where all of this doesn't have harsh lines. Like so. Because that's going to be your best friend, is blending. Blending, you need to blend so that everything is set well and you don't sit there and have any harsh lines and creases. So you want to blend really, really well. So this one right here, I did a little dark. And what I'm going to do is, because I'm not going out anywhere, and I want to be taking this makeup off anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a complete different look. Oh, thank you, Tracy. I appreciate this. I appreciate this a lot. Ladies, y'all are giving me a big head, I'm telling y'all. So I'm going to bring that underneath. Like so. So, alright. So, the next step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over in this eye. And I'm going to do totally different. Totally different. I'm going with light colors over here. So, I'm going to pick up Determined. Determined right here. I'm going to get Determined. And we're going to put that on this eye over here. It's a light purple. And I'm just kind of wanting to place it like so. And I'm doing little circles back and forth. Alright, so I need to build it up because I'm using this as a transition color. Hello, Jennifer. I see that you're still here. Don't worry. So I'm going to go in with a little darker color. But do you see how this eye is coming together? Like I said, this is a darker one over here, and this is going to be a lighter one. So I'm just, like I said, pulling some color through there, and I'm going to go in there with Cheeky, even though it's a shimmer. I'm going to sit there and put it right through here because I want to define my eye a little bit more. Do you see how that gave me more of a crease definition in my eye? My eye looks open, and you can see it's turning into a smoky eye look. But this is going to be more of a daytime, where this one's a nighttime smoky eye look. And so I want it soft, not overbearing like this eye. This eye's like, hello. This eye's going to be subtle. It's going to be like, hi, how are you? So I'm just going back and forth to make sure the colors are all put where I want it to be. Like so. And then I am going to go in with Smitten, which I put over here. I am actually going to put that all over the lid. Oh, hold on, I'm working on the other eye still. Anyway, I'm going to come over here and put it right here, all over the lid. And so I'm going to get this put up here to highlight my brow bone, and then I'm going to sit here and put it there. Now I want to darken it up like I did over here on this side. So my brush is wet, so I want to get it right here, and then I kind of want to press some on my eyelid to help give it a better look. Okay, so, and then I'm going to come up here and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone, like so. Alright, so these are two different looks from palette 3. This is a softer one, and this is a darker one, like, hello, oh my god, I'm in your face kind of look. And I'm trying to bring some of this down here underneath my eye, like so. Alright, so I brought some down underneath my eye. Let's see. And I have some purple eyeliner that I can go throw on with this. So let me get some purple eyeliner right here. And our eyeliners are very creamy and they're very smooth. Just, I love them, and they stay in place. They're smudge proof. So I'm going to tight line. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to tight line. And then I'm going to do my lower line, my water line. This is going into my water lines. Alright, so that is purple on both sides. Alright, so I got purple eyeliner on with purple eyeshadows. Like I said, this is a daytime look, and this is a nighttime look. So 2 looks from one palette, and I probably could bring out 3 or 4 different looks with that palette too. Alright, so we got that eyeliner on there, so let's do... Well, I was going to say let's do a dark eyeliner on top, but I have misplaced my eyeliner. My liquid eyeliner is what I have misplaced. So, okay, I guess we're not going to be doing one on top because I've misplaced the other one. So, I'm going to put on some setting powder. Sorry, I dropped my palette. Palette 3. So, alright, now I'm going to bake underneath my eyes. And this is going to help with creases and all that good old stuff. It's going to help me clean up underneath here. And don't worry, your skin will soak up what it needs. And then all you have to do is brush away the rest. And I haven't put on my face foundation yet. I'm wanting to get all of this going really well before I put that on. Because I did do a dark over here. So I want to make sure that's all cleaned up and looks good before I put on any mascara or put on any foundation. Because there is fallout from this over here. Hey Lacey, how are you? I have been so thirsty today. I don't know what is going on with me, but I have been thirsty. Oh, yay, I found my black. So, this has got a little bulb in it, and it shakes. Can you hear it? And it shakes it up, and it helps everything shake up really good in there. So, now I'm going to put some eyeliner on. I think it's going to look really good over here on this one. Help smoke out the look even better. I'm not sure if I want to put it on the other side because this one is more of a daytime look. So let me get this on there. So, okay. Do you see now how I've lined that and it made it more of a smoky eye? And this one is still simple as a daytime eye. So that is the difference between a daytime and a nighttime. You wear a little bit darker colors. You wear a liquid eyeliner. Give your eyes a little bit more boom. And this side is soft, you know, presentable. Honestly, I wear smoky eyes during the day too. So, just so y'all know the truth, I do wear smoky eyes during the day. So, I'm brushing away this excess. Getting it all brushed away. And now I'm going to go in here and I'm going to put on my face powder. And then I'm going to... And the face powder that they came out with, I have Creep. And it goes a long way. Just so y'all know, it is a full coverage. I can put it on if you want to see it, Tracy. That's no problem. Let me get my powder on. And I will throw some eyeliner on it too. So these are our new powders that are in between colors. So I really like them. And they are really good full coverage. I know y'all can still see my freckles. But trust me, this covers them up really well. like if you're far away from me, like the light makes my freckles come out, but normally you don't see it. Yeah, Mary, I got all glammed up on you. Don't worry, I'm still going to do them classes that I was talking to you about. Alright, so I'm going to glam up the other eye for Tracy. Get this glam thing going on here. Alright, so... Okay, Tracy, this is what it looks like with the daytime look. That is what they both look like for daytime and nighttime. Now, I will wear this at nighttime as well, and as at daytime, but some people like a more subtle colors, and eyeliners kind of scare people, even though I have purple eyeliner underneath both of my eyes. But this is my daytime and nighttime look. So, let's throw some mascara on. Because a lady is not completely done until they put on some mascara. And then we got to put on some lipstick. Let me get my mirror. I try to use y'all as my mirror, and it never goes well. With me doing mascara all these years, you would think I could do it without a mirror by now. Okay, got that one over there done. Yeah, it's amazing what it does. I really, really like it. It's just, you can do so much with makeup. You can do such little things could make a look so much different than this. Like, you could do the same look and it would be totally different than what I just did. It's amazing. I say makeup is an art because it really is an art. It is. I'm thankful that I get to do makeup for a living, but it is an art to do this. Alright, so, who wants to see some bronzing going on, okay? Because we're going fully glammed up, okay? I'm going to walk around the house with a daytime and nighttime look. So, we're going to do some bronze. This is Sunset Bronzer, and it's a powder form. I swoo around in there, take and dap it off like so, and then I come up here and I start with the letter, let's see, 3. Hold on, I had to do it in my head there for a minute. Then you want to take from here down. This is where you want to get your jawline and get your definition right here. And then you're going to take and go down under your chin. Because you're given, like, okay, look at my face right now. Do you see how this one kind of just rounds out and this one's more of a chisel? That is the difference that bronzing does. Not only does it make your skin glowing, it also gives your skin different levels. Alright, so now we're going to come over here on the other side and we're going to do a 3. A E. Not a 3, an E. So again, I'm going from here down. And then I'm going to go up over here again, carry it underneath my neck. And now it's the time where I sit there and I brush it down. So who in here, underneath my lip to make it look more pouty. And then who in here hates their nose? So if you feel like you have a big nose and you don't like it, this is what you can do. I do it even though my nose is small. I still do it. So I come on the sides like this. And it gives the illusion that my nose is more smaller. That's what you're doing. You're giving the illusion of your nose more smaller. So, that is bronzing to the fullest. Bronzing. So, I'm going to go over it, make sure that I got it all. Alright, so that is more soaked in the places that needs to be. Next thing, highlighting. I have a highlighting stick. It is a cream to powder. This is what I do with this. I just traced up like so. I get on my cheekbone and I just go to town. And I go up. And then I come down my nose. Right here. My Cupid's bow. And then I'll take and I'll put some out like so. I'm highlighting. So, and then I'll come in and I'll kind of rub it out. So I still have the highlight, but it's in place where I want it to be. And this is fast acting, so I mean there's not a lot of rubbing you need to do. So that's highlighting. Okay, so blush. Blush or no blush? Should I put blush on or should I go without any blush? Or should I put blush on one side or do it the other side? So tell me what y'all want to see. Blush or no blush? I got different types of blush. I got a darker one. Let's see. I got, hold on. I have these two blushes right here, and that's a highlight. I have these two right here. I have some other ones. You know what? Okay, Lacey, I'm going to do blush, and I'm going to do a soft, subtle one. Tap this off. Then I'm going to go in here between them two places. Okay, I put blush on this side. I'm not going to put any on this side, okay? So we can have the best of both worlds. Blush on one side, no blush on the other side. So as you can see, there's no blush over here. As you can see, there's some blush right there. So that is like a Napoleon ice cream. You got your chocolate, you got your strawberry, and you got your vanilla. So, alright, I have a bump on my head, and I don't know what I did. Alright, so let's do some lipstick. We're going to come in with Shy. And I'm going to pull out my trusty mirror again because I'm dealing with lip stain and I really don't want to get it all over the place. Well, if I had somewhere to go, I would. I'm working out of palette 3. I'll show you here in a minute after I get my lips done. And Lacey, we have the palettes on sale this month in the Kudos. You can get any palette that you want. You can get a lip stain also. And you can get a new eyeliner brush that we haven't released. You can get that. And a cute little makeup bag. And it's all for $69. Okay, so this lip is more of a kind of gloss over your lip. It's a lip stain, but it's not a darker one because I wanted something to complement what my eyes are looking at. So that's why we went this way. So now we're going to finish this. All right, Mary, I'll talk to you later. So I'm going to put on my finishing spray. Oh, God, I love this stuff. I tell you, I go wild with the rose water and the finishing spray. I'm not going to lie to you. I go wild over that. So these are the two different looks, and I'm going to amp it up. I got some rose water with some highlighter in it, and I'm going to take it up a notch. I'm going to glow to the gods. I love it. Love it. Hey, Megan, thank you for joining. So this is actually, hey, Nikki, thank you for joining. So, ladies, I'm getting ready to sign off because I've finished my look. Let me show you, Lacey, the palette that I worked out of, palette 3. This is palette 3 right here. This is what it looks like. It's got purples, it's got pinks, it's got a black that you can use as an eyeliner in it. And it's got this brownish kind of gold that goes with it. I really like this palette. A lot of people are like kind of stay away from this, but this is the palette. So if y'all want to message me about this stuff, just send me a private message and I will tell y'all about the kudos or any other questions y'all got about any of the products. And I will talk to you beautiful women later. Bye.